Special is this water? Look at it.
Yeah, it looks incredible.
I just did not
Zola
ever
wrapping around black
like
box.
the base and like several meters up the trunk of the black box, where I never thought that I would see water.
Well, I love seeing the water hit the red sand. You know,
It is like which is usually not part of the floodplain. Like it's not associated with the real floodplain here.
So this is a really, really exciting time to be working on the floodplain in South Australia. In the next few days and weeks, we'll reach the peak of this big high flow event. I'm here on the Chowilla Floodplain and I'm standing on the edge of the terrace here, so right at the back of the black box. Black box provides hollows for nesting for birds and mammals and is really the transition from the mallee down into the floodplain.
Delivery of water from the environment through operating the Chowilla environmental regulator can inundate a large amount and does really important things for the floodplain, but these high flow events can inundate 100% of the floodplain, which is what we'll see in the next months, which is really special. There's quite a few high elevation black box woodlands across the Chowilla floodplain that wouldn't have received water since at least the 70s. In those areas, we're seeing a lot of dieback. Receiving a high water event to these high elevation areas is really important and hopefully will provide a great boost for the health for these communities, and hopefully they'll be able to receive water again in a number of years so that we can sustain the communities into the long term.
So behind me are some black box trees that are getting a really good water in these high flows. They've clearly been in need of a water for a little while now, and they're now putting on fresh new tip growth on their leaves and making the most of getting a drink. Watering the black box, the benefits go beyond just the black box themselves. There's a pair of kingfishers behind me and they are nesting in a hollow in this big old black box here. And hollows like those take hundreds of years to form in these trees. And so you can see the importance of keeping these trees alive long enough, at least 100 years, to form hollows like this, so that this pair of kingfishers who travel long distances from the northern, more arid areas of Australia can come back to this same waterhole each year and breed successfully here.
So one of the other really great things about big high natural flows is they quite often are the events in which we see red gum and black box germinate. We're really hopeful for big germination of both of those species across the floodplain, so we can get a new cohort of red gum and black box.